Today I'm using the Quenching Coconut Curl Shampoo, Conditioner, and Breast Milk, guys. I'm going to start off by wetting Audrey's hair a little bit before I put the shampoo in. Just getting it wet. After, I'm going to go right in with the shampoo and start washing her hair. Her hair is really thick, guys, so if you have a daughter that has thick hair, you're going to have to use a little bit more than usual shampoo. So I ended up putting some more shampoo in the back so that the whole thing can get clean. Just making sure that I scrub her hair really good so that I can get the roots and get it clean really good, because I use a lot of products on her hair. Right here, I'm just cleaning her face with water. It looks like I'm doing it hard, but I wasn't. I was just cleaning it with water, getting the soap out of her face so it won't get into her eyes. Afterwards, guys, I go in and comb her hair while the shampoo is in there to get the knots and the tangles out of her hair. I do this every single time I wash her hair. I go in with a wig brush and I just comb it while the shampoo is in there. As you can see, while I'm combing it, it's getting all the knots out of her hair and just untangling. I usually let the shower run and rinse her hair out because she's a little bit older now, so she can deal with the shower rinsing her hair out. So I'm going in, guys, with the conditioner from the Quenching Curly Shampoo. I really didn't let this conditioner sit in her hair for too long. I made her rinse it out. Afterwards, guys, I'm using my breast milk that I pump from my own breast. It was a little cold, so she was crunching up a little bit. Now, guys, with the breast milk, I do let the breast milk sit in her hair for at least 5 minutes. I went in to comb her hair out again just to let the breast milk soak in her hair. In the meantime, I let her sit and play with toys in the bathtub while the breast milk soaks in her hair.
That girl lately.
After about 5 minutes, I rinsed the breast milk out and let her get out of the tub. Now, guys, I'm going in with some Cantu Kids Detangler. I do use this on her hair because, like I said, her hair is really, really, really thick. And it has the potential to tangle up a whole lot. So I went in with the detangler and combed out her hair while it was still wet. Right here, guys, I am going to go in with some pine tar grease. It stinks really, really, really bad, but it's really good grease to use on kids' hair, and it helps the growth. I usually just use it on her scalp, so once I start parting her hair into sections to do her ponytails, I usually just apply a little bit of pine tar on her scalp, and it is scalp treatment, so it really does help the hair grow. And guys, don't mind me, I don't really focus on getting her parts really, really, really straight because she moves a lot while I'm doing her hair. So if it's straight enough for me, I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. Going in with the pine tar on the scalp, guys. Going in with some pink moisturizer, guys. I usually just apply some on my hands and I just use it as I go on each ponytail, so that way I can make sure I'm getting the use on each ponytail. Then I use a little bit of jam around her edges. We all know what jam is, but I use jam around the edges of her ponytails. I also use shine and jam on her hair. It's just another form of jam that I use to put around the edges of her ponytails. I usually use rubber bands to make her ponytails. I know some people don't like rubber bands because rubber bands can tear out the kids' hair, but I always use rubber bands on Audrey's hair and it still grows. So if you do use rubber bands, I would recommend that you don't make them so tight. Just give you guys a close-up of how her ponytails look. Usually when I finish her ponytails, I go in and do her twisties. I do use hair balls at the end of her twisties, depending on what color she's gonna wear. I just switch them up daily. And guys, I go in and repeat my steps again. And I start off by parting her hair all over again. Section it out to start the ponytails. Moisturize her ponytails with pink moisturizer. I had to go grab Audrei. She was getting a little fussy. She always wants to be in the videos. Look at her, she's so cute. See guys, as much as she moves, I would never in life be able to get her parts super straight as I want them. So that's why I kind of go with the flow. If it's straight enough for me, it's fine. Going in with the rubber bands again, guys, to make the ponytails. Remember, don't make the ponytails so tight because the rubber bands can pull kids' hair out. But anyways, I'm just repeating my steps all over again. Now guys, for the middle part, I do usually use about 2 rubber bands so that it can be sturdy because the middle of her hair is really thick. That's the thick part of her hair, the middle. So I usually go in and use about 2 rubber bands at one time on one ponytail. Starting my twisties, I usually make sure that I do all the ponytails in a row, and then I go in and twist her hair afterwards. It's just easier for me versus doing them all one by one. Probably the same timing, but and because I told you guys her hair was so thick, for the middle part I usually go in and I do 2 sets of twisties on one ponytail in the middle. Because I don't want to make it one twisty, it'll be really, really big, and it wouldn't be probably lengthy. So I go in and I do 2 twisties on one ponytail in the middle because the middle of her hair is thick, like I said. Right here, I start to part her hair on the side so that she can have ponytails on the side of her hair and not all of them just going straight back. That probably wouldn't look real good, but anyways, I start parting it on the side. I parted the other side too, just so that I can have that side already down. It'd be easier for me if I part it right away. Going in, guys, with some more pine tar on her scalp. It's like a scalp treatment. And I do part these ponytails in two instead of making it one because, like I said, it's easier for me. I don't want her ponytails, her twisties, to be like super jumbo. Right here, I'm just using my tiny brush to make sure I get her edges really good. After I do both sides, I go back in and give her some more ponytails in the middle. Right here, guys, I just decided to make this one big ponytail and just do something different because usually I'll just give her ponytails all over her head. But I decided to make this one big ponytail and give her some curls at the top. It's all fluffy right now. I go in and I use my flexi rods at the top of her ponytail so that she can have a few curls at the top of her hair. I didn't want to just leave it with like a big puff, so I used my flexi rods. But while I'm using my flexi rods, I just sprayed a little bit of the detangler spray so that I can calm it out again so it wouldn't be tangled up while I'm trying to use my flexi rods. That way when I take them out, her curls can be smooth. And guys, for my finishing touches, I just do her edges because like I said, Audrey will not let me go nowhere without doing her edges. She I don't know why she's so uptight about her edges being done. But afterwards, I just do her edges. Ariel, she gotta make her feel special. She got a little puke on her face. And guys, this is my finishing product. Look at her roots. The ponytails look really good. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like up this video and subscribe to our channel.